This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. So, one of my subscribers wanted to see my Polar Lights Godzilla model. So I pulled him out and I thought I would show him off today. He is a plastic model. It stands 16 inches tall and it's really cool. Unfortunately, I no longer have the base that he stood on. He came on sort of a destroyed city base, and yeah, I no longer have the base. It got destroyed in my last move to my new place. So I no longer have that, but I still have the monster. And he's really, really cool. I was thinking of buying some glow-in-the-dark paint and going along the edges of his spines. I haven't done that yet though, but I think I might. I'm not exactly sure what year this came out. I know it came out in the 90s. But he's a big beast of a plastic model. So a lot of the times when you see this model online and you'll see different modelers paint him, when it comes to the eyes, you know, they'll do like an orangish pupil with like burning lemon yellow. It looks like they're basing their eyeballs off of the Heisei Godzilla, you know, from 1984 all the way through Godzilla versus Destroyer. But that's wrong. That's not this Godzilla. This is the Showa era Godzilla. This is Godzilla from his debut. This is the 1954 Godzilla. And the 1954 Godzilla just basically had black eyes. You have to be careful though when you do that, because you run the risk of having him end up looking like Cookie Monster. And you know, and you don't want, you know, cookies. You don't want him to look like that. But he's got some washes, black washes in his face to make a lot of the crevices pop. Let's see. Mouth turned out good. So I had airbrushed him completely black, and then I went over the black with, I airbrushed Tamiya German gray. And then on top of the German gray, I dry brushed 3 more grays, getting lighter each time. Then I went back with a deep black wash. It's a wash that I use a lot when I'm painting miniatures and models. It's a beautiful black wash called Nuln Oil, and it gets into all the little cracks and crevices and you know, like around his eye and all the little lines in his face. Just makes him pop a little bit more, makes him stand out. I was, like I said, thinking of going back and this goddamn tripod. I was thinking of going back and going over his spines with some glow-in-the-dark paint all along the edges so he would shine at night. I thought that might be cool. It depends on if the glow-in-the-dark paint is like sort of clear, or if it's like a sort of white color. I can do that, but I don't want it to be green all the time, so I'll have to see. That's just me thinking out loud. I don't know. I might not. I kind of like him the way he is. Don't go changing to try to please me. Godzilla, I like you just the way you are. Mm-hmm. You don't need glow paint to make me love you. Godzilla, I love you just the way you are. Yeah, I bet no other modeling page has singing, huh? Anyway, guys, that's a look at my Polar Lights 16-inch tall Godzilla 1954. It's a fun model to put together. You can still get them. They're still available. Act now while supplies last. Looks like I might have to touch up his little toenails just a little bit here and there. They kind of got, like that one right there, they kind of got banged up during the move. The box that he was in the back of the U-Haul fell over and smashed, and I lost the base. The base wasn't anything super special, but it was kind of neat. Anyway, it shattered, and yeah, I still have the Godzilla though. That's the important part. But yeah, you can still find him. He is still available. I think it goes for around 60, 65 bucks nowadays. I bought this from a hobby store for probably 20 something bucks when it first came out in the 90s. Yeah, the OG Godzilla, the OG-G, his eyes were just sort of simple, big black eyes inside of those little white eyes. And like I said, you got to be careful when doing that, because it can look sort of Cookie Monster-ish, but I think it turned out okay. Anyway, that's a look at the Polar Lights 1954 16-inch tall plastic model kit of Godzilla. Hope you guys liked taking a look at it. Thor. Okay, we're done.